Like, obviously, everyone in this room is in the business of giving value, whether it's giving value to your employer or to your clients or to your customer, but we're all in the business of giving value. And let me reiterate this again. Value is not value unless it addresses the pain point or problem of your target audience. So this is why I'm asking these questions, and it's so important for you to tell me. And what did we just see just then? I'm going to rub this in your face here a little bit, but it's purely for the purpose of giving value here. This is a really cool app. This here is called Doodle Buddy. I'm going to give you a few little tips around this, but this app here, as you can see there, it's down the bottom here. It's called Doodle Buddy. It's a really good little... I always use my iPad for every single presentation that I do, whether it's in front of an audience of 18,000, which is my largest audience, and my regular audience would be around 1,000 to 2,000 people. This is more in the corporate world, not in my public events. I like doing more smaller public events because I can really see your face and you can get a lot more value from me as well. But what did we see happened just a moment ago? You know, when we go to the market and then that fulcrum and lever, like on one side you have the weights, the other side you have the basket, and you put the fruit and veggie in there and it weighs itself out. Yeah, this is the fulcrum and lever. So down the bottom here, this is our focus point, right? And on this side here we have to look good or to avoid looking bad. Yeah, you're with me? And then on this side here we have to make a difference. Let me unpack this again. So on this side here we have to look good and avoid looking bad. A lot of the time we want to look good. We want to look good in front of our friends, in front of our colleagues, in front of our mates, in front of our clients. We want to look good in front of people that we've just met. And also we don't really want to look bad, which then begs the question that if I had to try something that I might fail, or if I had to step out and take a risk and make everyone look at me, or if I had to put my hand up and say something, then that is in risk that if I say something bad or say something wrong, then people might laugh at me, or I might do something wrong. So then that means that I'm not even going to try it, because if I try it, then I might fail, and if I fail, then I look bad, so I'm not even going to try it. But on this side here, we have to make a difference. Now, I'm going to go out on a limb here for a moment. I believe that the reason why we are all here today is because we want to make a difference. Is that right? Yes. Great. So my greatest encouragement for you today is that if you have a question, if I ask for interaction, I need you to participate and not worried about looking good and avoid looking bad. Not worrying about what people think of you. You know, one of the main reasons why we get nervous when we get on stage, one of the main reasons is that when we're on stage, we're so worried about what everyone else thinks of you. But let me give you a reality check. People don't really care about you. Let me just lay it out. You guys didn't come here because you cared about Sam, because you wanted to make sure that you can massage Sam's feet or you can mow Sam's front lawn. You came here because you thought that you could get value. Is that right? Yes. So then, as a communicator, as a person of influence, as a speaker, we must get out of our head and think that it's not about you. And so when I get up on stage, I need to make sure that I'm not nervous about what everyone else thinks of me. And that's the reason why we stumble. That's the reason why sometimes we freeze up when we're on stage, why we can't really process things or can't think faster, is because we're so worried about what everyone else thinks of you. And when you can get yourself out of that mindset and stay up here and come up here and think, wait a sec, I'm here to serve, contribute, add value. I'm here to make a difference. I guarantee you, if that shift of mindset, people will start flocking and following you and wanting to hang out with you, because you don't really care about what they think. You're here to serve and contribute. So don't get me wrong. I do still get nervous before I get up on stage, but not because I'm insecure. Because I like who I am. So I do still get nervous, but not because I'm worried about what you think of me. I look at myself in the mirror thinking, how you doing? I like me. I like me. That's where it starts. But the reason why I get nervous is because I care. I care for my audience. I want to make sure that I can serve you guys in the best possible way. Then at 4 o'clock this afternoon, you're walking out of this room thinking, wow, that was the best value I could have ever got from a one-dayer. That's my intention.